I'm Krista Vessel, and this is Ivan Popoliti. We're both professors at the University of Alabama, Birmingham. And we just had Dr. Anand talk about the Costa Concordia disaster from a very different perspective, and also give us a lot of information about how accident investigation is done and how we might do it from a better human factors perspective.
Yeah, in fact, perspective is the key word. What Nipun gave to us was the understanding of the importance of multiple perspectives and not trying to resolve those perspectives, but instead to keep those perspectives intact and put context around them. And the context becomes the most important piece of developing understanding of an accident or incident.
He also touched a little bit on the language of accident investigation, which is so important because how we prime our thoughts in actual written language or spoken language has a lot to do with how the media perceives that, how the world perceives that, and what's done with that afterward, including jury proceedings.
And then thanks to his research and his remarkable abilities, he came up with a way to parse this to the average user in terms of a first story and a second story. And he does this quite artistically, artfully, actually, is the word that I'm looking for. But in addition to that, he also goes on to say that there's probably a third story. And this becomes very interesting as we start to embrace the thoughts and the caring and the empathy that we can bring to an accident to gain better understanding. And I think we've got an awful lot to thank Nipun for.
Mm-hmm. Another thing is that our students were so engaged. These are master's students. These are people that are working out in different, very high crisis situations. And they were all very engaged, asking questions and really wanting to get into this story and learn more for themselves so they can go forward.
And again, to his credit, he was able to engage them in a way that was not offensive, that actually brought them on board and opened them to new ideas and got them to challenge a lot of their own assumptions. So hats off to you, Nipun. I think you did a great job, and really honestly can't wait till the next opportunity to speak with you again and to do this all over again.